So with everything back together, I'm turning my attention to the chimney. I've just taken out the old petticoat pipe and I'm going to start machining a new one. I've already started the other day. Done myself a little sketch of what I need to produce and off to the machine. So I've already bored it, as I'll show a clip in a moment of it being bored, and I've also, which I haven't got a clip of, set the cross slide to 3.5 degrees and then wound it through to give me an internal taper. Now we can take it out and start looking at the other end. So just as a side note, I've been asked about the article I use for drafting. This is it. It's called Locomotive Draughting, original, and it was published in the Model Engineer on the 21st of July 1989, and it was a two-part article concluding on the 18th of August, same year. So there we go, that's the article I use. I'm reluctant to show you much of the article for copyright reasons. However, I've told you where you can find it. So let's carry on. So you've probably noticed I'm using aluminium bar. I might have mentioned it, I can't remember how I introduced it, for the petticoat pipe and the chimney sleeve. My reasoning for this is twofold. One, I had some, and two, it's a nice, quick, easy material to machine. Okay, it's not particularly heavy, and in this instance, I tend to try and make everything on a loco as heavy as possible, but the machining time really pays benefit. On my Enterprise, I made the sleeve out of stainless. It was stock that I had at work, redundant scrap prop shaft, and it took ages to machine, 2 or 3 dinner times, and then to put the flare on the bottom for the petticoat, that took a long time. However, I'll show you what I do with aluminium. I'm not going to show you it actually running because I need 2 hands for that, but I just use an internal bearing scraper. As it's spinning, I just shape the mouth of the pipe to whatever suits what I'm doing. I think I just need to take a tiny little bit off. There's a bit of an edge there, but that's pretty much finished. And it does it so quickly and easily. So, internal bearing scraper, it's the way forward for something like this. And that is it, almost finished. Well, the pipe's finished. I need to think about a way to secure it in. My first thought, well, I could just leave it as a press fit or push fit in. Makes it easy to take out in the future. But what I've done, you probably can't see. Let's take it off. I'll come back to you. I machined a groove under there so that I can make a stepped washer, so that the screws that go through the top of the chimney smoke box will grab a washer that pulls that up and hold it in place. So off to do that now. So there we are, all finished, ready to run. I'll just give a quick run through of what I've done. So I made a new petticoat. Let's turn a light on so you can see. New petticoat, one piece, secured on with some oversized nuts. So that's a constant taper down. It's quite a small chimney on a Britannia, so all the dimensions seem quite small. As a result of that, to get the dimensions right, the chimney blast pipe had to be raised up. So that's now at the right height for that chimney, and I've opened the blast nozzle out slightly to the dimensions of the article that I use. So that's been replaced. As a byproduct of having made a new liner, I suddenly realised I needed to adapt my adapter so that it's sat in the new taper. So that's done as well. So as far as this weekend's concerned, she's ready to run. I'm just going to take a couple of tools with me to change injectors or basic maintenance. I don't intend to do anything major while we're away. So there she is. We'll see her running, hopefully, in Wales. So like I said, I'm heading off to Wales tomorrow. I'm going to take the Britannia with me, and I'm going to take Ginty with me. So even if the Britannia doesn't work, I'll have 3 days of running with Ginty. There'll be some video to follow of up there. So all that remains to be said is thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, everything you want to do. It's great. We will see how we go. If there's anything else that I've missed, anything you want to know, please just say, and I will try and explain later. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.